How have you learned to use digital technologies to engage students, communicate effectively with others, find and secure information, word process, manage information, and keep records? PowerPoints, Prezis, and the Smartboard are 3 ways I have seen digital technologies used to engage students. Technology can make assignments and day-to-day activities less bland. It can add excitement and variety with the added different types of media. The best tool that I have seen to engage students and make sure every student is participating is the clickers that come with most smartboards. It allows students to choose a multiple choice answer that the teacher posts on the board. This also allows the teacher to see if his or her class is understanding what is happening, if the lesson is too hard or too easy. I have also seen cameras used to engage students. Teachers allow students to go outdoors or around the school, take a picture, and then write a poem or story about the picture. Communicating effectively. I have used technology to communicate effectively through email, text messaging, video chat such as Skype, and regular old phone calls. I think that a blog or a class website is the best way to communicate with parents on a daily basis. That is, as long as all parents have access to internet at their homes. If they do not, a note could be written in the agenda similar to that in the blog. I think email is a great way to communicate with parents, and it would be nice to let the parents know that your email is open to all their questions. It is important to read over what you send and make sure your tone may not be misunderstood when using technology. Finding and securing information. I would never rely on the hard drive of my computer alone. I have had 2 crash and lose all my data, so I am sure it will happen again in the future. To find information, you must make sure the sources are credible and come from a well-known and respected author. To secure information, it is best to save to a USB drive or an H drive. It is best to keep devices password protected or encrypted to keep all information confidential. Word processing. Microsoft Word for PCs or Pages for Mac are the top 2 word processing programs I have used. They are simple and user-friendly and usually have a help option. They give grammatical and spelling suggestions as well. It allows work to be done neatly and clearly. This will be helpful in the classroom so that teachers can clearly read what has been handed in. Google Docs is also another great place to word process because you can share the document around the world. Managing information. I have used technology to manage information in a variety of different ways. First, I keep important documents saved on a USB stick. I also scan documents into my computer in case they ever get lost. I make sure everything has a proper folder on my desktop as well. This way, nothing will get lost. There are also various apps that can be programmed to send reminders to individuals. This is a handy way to make sure that all tasks become completed. Keeping records. Excel or some sort of spreadsheet program is one of the best ways to keep records. Scanning, as I previously stated, is also another technique to store records. Dropbox is an application where documents can be stored and shared with whomever you want. This ensures that if there is a crash of a computer, that the application can be reinstalled and the information will never be lost. I also like to keep photographs as records of good times or vacations. Voice recorders are also a great tool to record a conversation to use the information at a later date.